Hello there, one and all. Arriba, Brazilian. Hello. What is Brazilian for hello? But whatever it is, it's football. That's what it is. Welcome to 2014 FIFA World Cup Brazil. A game with more colour than a spray paint fight. Look at it. Look at the colour. Blue. There's yellow in here. There's more blue. There's red. Blue. White, yellow, look at them, they're dancing. That automatically means it's party time. It is, the World Cup season is upon us. You know, that time of year where everyone's just so happy when they're really drunk and fighting in pubs around the nation. Mainly because they're wearing berets, as we saw Benzema sticking the ball in the outside net. I appreciate a good Coca-Cola celebration song, and this year's one. Sounds a lot like the South African one to me, but both ways, look at the fireworks. Someone is lifting a trophy. Is it supposed to be me? I think I physically lifted that trophy. So let's jump on in. This is on the 360, everyone. This is not on the Xbox One or the PS4. This is on Xbox 360 and PS3. So welcome back to the past. You know how much we enjoyed the past. So standalone game. This is not a DLC. This is not, you know, downloadable content for anything. Same word. There are different modes, from captain your country to the World Cup Brazil. Play through the FIFA World Cup, or you can play through the entire World Cup campaign. You can do qualifying and everything. It could go terribly wrong, and you know you could end up a unhappy man. But we're going to look as happy as the Spanish today. Obviously, online is not available because the game's not out until I'm first in the world, brother. Yeah, that's all you need to know. I'm number one in the world. So let's we're gonna play some football, and I will probably upload a few game clips with this as well, because I'm seriously sick at football. So if we take a look at 2014 World Cup, this is essentially straight into the excitement. Look at it, jump straight into the excitement. They're not messing about this time. So none of the qualifying. You just pick your squad, you manage them, and you train your players, and you work on them, getting them in form. You know, so it is definitely a faster paced mode, this one. And yes, again, you do get talk radio in the background chatting about it.
Live from Rio de Janeiro with Andy Goldstein and Ian Dark.
Well, would you believe it? We're here, Ian. It's finally happened.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Oh, my
It's brilliant, isn't it?
I mean, you and I have been talking about this since we've arrived in Brazil. I've been talking about this since England kicked the very first ball in qualifying. I'm getting so excited now, and it is finally upon us.
And for us, it's a pinnacle not only for the players and the fans, but I think, let's be honest about it, for us as broadcasters as well, to cover a World Cup in Brazil, which is the spiritual home of the game. I think everybody would agree.
And you've already got your tat.
I wouldn't say it was the spiritual home of the game. I wouldn't agree with you. I'm going to talk over the top of them, because we're going to take a look at some gameplay now. We're in Group D, apparently, with Italy, Costa Rica, and Italy. Italy, Costa Rica, and Uruguay. You know what I mean. Obviously, you can shuffle it and do your own thing, but we're going to go in. Oh God, I'm talking over a commentary, which I feel very rude about. The EA Sports Daily, that daily newspaper that we all love to read. It's loaded, apparently.
Yeah, those countries are going to want to perform very well.
No connection with the magazine Loaded, no doubt. I don't think there's any paid free girls in the EA Sports Daily. Bit of a classic old-fashioned like fight scene here. You know, we're going to Manaus. We're going to a very hot stadium.
Put your flags up in the sky.
Sao Paulo, Brazil, the only place in the football world to be tonight. The venue for the opening ceremony and the opening game of the 2014 FIFA World Cup. It's the hottest ticket in world sport, a real sense of occasion. Both here and around the world, where millions are watching and hoping. Let the games begin.
naturally. You got these crazy flyovers. I'd be impressed to find out how they actually did that camera shot. Flew a drone into flew a drone into the stadium. I don't think people will really appreciate that. It's not a drone, it's a quadricopter. I know, I apologise. Obviously, you've got all the starting lineups, plenty of confetti. What a waste of confetti. There's no, you can't see the massive heat waves or people passing out due to the heat. So maybe that's something they might add in later on in the game. Just players falling over due to it being hotter than the sun in Brazil at this time of year. Very realistic Gerard there, staring into the mid-distance. And everyone's brought their England flags from home. No one at all. All the national anthems I should mention. So, Waltzing Matilda from Italia being played. Oh, look at FanFest Roma, they're going mad! They're going mad out there in FanFest Roma. Obviously, it's night time in Europe during the World Cup, so it is realistic in every sense of the word.
Oh, look at this for a chance!
Oh!
Oh!
3!
Oh, surely! Shoot!
Oh!
Hit first time!
Oh.
It really is 5-0. Could be a chance. Has a go! It's a real chance!
Oh.
What can he do here? Go! Sturridge! On the volley. Well, I hope someone's keeping count here. Here. More than a few eyebrows. Who foresaw this? Big chance. Oh, look at this! Probing pass. What a chance! Gone for goal. Look at this now.
Oh, is that the first Danny Roma?
Montalivo is the substitute. Carroll! It's in! Worth a go by the keeper, but he's still in. Good effort! And he scored! Real chance. He'll shoot! It's missed! Hit the post! What a chance!
There we go, that was a entirely realistic
It's home for the whole
look at the first game for England there with 25-0 to Italy. Of course, that was a rugby match we just watched there. That was great. So after, obviously, classically, you get all the highlights. We don't need to see them. We don't want to watch 25 goals.
And a warm welcome back to us here at EA Sports Radio with me, Andy Goldstein, and of course Ian Dark alongside me. And we're both understandably very happy and smiling because England have started the World Cup campaign off perfectly by getting 3 points in their opening game.